Hey everybody, so it's Sparrow. Welcome back to my bathroom. Bathroom things. It's kind of a defuckus, and because I still don't know how I feel about this. But this is the Covergirl Tru Blend Contour Palette. Mine is already a little bit beat up, but I'll put up some photos of it looking nice and pristine. This is a drugstore cream contour palette, and it's the newest shade. They had a light and medium deep palette. So I got it. It contains a highlight, a contour, and a bronzing shade. This bronzing shade is laughable because it is legitimately orange, but otherwise, guys, I wanted to kind of demo it and see what you guys thought, because contouring, cream contour is not my my forte. I'm not very good at it. I feel like I try really hard, but still I get these weird results. So I'm going to be using 3 different tools. My base is the Kat Von D Locket, and then with a couple drops of my Cover FX Custom Cover Drops in it. I don't have any color correct on or anything, so if I look a little ghost faced, it's because I just have a base, because I'm going to use all of this to contour my face and kind of warm up the edges with the bronzer or the contour. We're not sure. But back to the tools. For the tools, on one side of my face, I'm going to be using this kind of fluffy, flat top brush that looks like a good contouring brush. I've tried it with powder. It puts a really harsh line of powder, and it's really fluffy, so I think that it'll be actually better with a cream product. And then this is one of those toothbrush-shaped brushes. This one's a small one that does fit in my under eye area. On the other side, I'm just going to use my beauty blender. It's a little beat up and toe up from the flow up, but we gonna live with it. So we're gonna use these myriad of tools to see what looks better and everything. So for this, from what I figured out, my mirror, I'm using the big mirror over here instead of a smaller mirror in my hand. So I'm not gonna dip my head down a lot, and I'm gonna get closer in so you guys can see. Really quick, I love my shirt. Okay. Hi, I have no eyebrows. Anyway, so we're going to take the highlight shade, which is this light one over here, and we're going to run this brush into a circular motion. It's really, I wanted to say creamy at first, but it's more greasy. So I'm going to put it right here under my eye. And it doesn't look amazing. It looks very streaky, and honestly I feel like it's like barely a shade lighter than my skin, so it's not really highlighting me the way I would want to be highlighted. While it does cover up my dark circle a little bit, not well though, it's kind of just poopy. You can see the difference, but it's like not the greatest thing going. And then we're going to use this flat top brush to take into the contour shade. I thought about mixing the contour shade with the bronzing shade, and then I thought, you don't hate Jesus that much. I don't like orange contour. So on the other side, we're going to contour and highlight using the Beauty Blender. So there is the highlight with just the Beauty Blender. Gonna flip it over to the other side and pick up some of the bronzing shade. Overall, it looks so good when you apply it with the Beauty Blender because you can just, it's already kind of, it's really soft, and that's how I like my contour. Now that I look at this side versus this side, y'all see the difference, right? So let me go back into the highlighting side actually, because I do highlighting for heart-shaped faces, so I put a little bit of highlight color underneath. I do this with powder. I do the same thing when I use powder, so I kind of don't feel ashamed, but at the same time I'm like, oh man. I didn't do my nose contour, which time? Alright, we're gonna quit. We're gonna quit while we're behind. So we've used the Covergirl Tru Blend Contour Kit to contour and highlight my face with these two top shades. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the bronzing shade. And honestly, the Beauty Blender side though, I haven't set my face with powder because I didn't bring it with me. But you can just see, compared to the side that I did with brushes, yeah, train wreck. Versus the Beauty Blender side, which is super smooth. If you're gonna buy this, I feel like this is an oily product. It's very oily, it's very, what is the word to say it? It's not a product that I would normally recommend for like anybody who is a pro. You already know what you like. I'm gonna put the bronzer on now and see if I can kind of take away that ash and gray feeling away from this. So I'm taking the bottom of my Beauty Blender and take it over everything. Soften and warm the edges of my face, since that is how my face actually works. You need to warm it a little bit. And these colors, they run pretty cool to me, so I was like, it'd probably be better if I kind of blend that in with some oranginess. So I'm gonna take this bronzer and just beauty blend that in to the outer corners of my face. But definitely gotta say, this is a decent product for the drugstore. It's like $10 to try cream contour for the first time. You go to Sephora and they'll try to sell you the ABH contour kit, which is way more expensive, way more colors, and you're not even gonna use them all. You know, this has 3 colors. It comes in 3 sets. If you are darker and deeper than I am, I feel like that contour shade is gonna get really useless really fast. But for me, because I'm so close to medium, the highlight shade is basically useless. Like, it's a good base for your highlighter. So I bought some of the LA Girl Pro Concealers and I just put those on top and blend those out at this point. Do I think that this is an everyday thing? No, cream contour does not feel like an everyday thing. It feels like more of a when you're gonna take photos, so that way when in the photos you look really well contoured and it shows up. I definitely think that this is a pretty decent product if you wanna try cream contour and you wanna like learn the basics and how it works. I would not treat, and it's $10 though, so it's still expensive, but I haven't really seen a good cream duo of a highlight and a contour shade yet. But it's definitely a good option for those of us who, if you shop CoverGirl, if you're in that aisle, and maybe if you have a coupon or Target's doing a promotion. I thought it was pretty good. So definitely this is something that should be used with a makeup sponge like the Beauty Blender. Yeah, so this one's one of those products where I'm gonna leave it up to you on the fuck is this? The fuck is it a affordable cream contour palette, or is it a trap and a trick by CoverGirl to appease the deeper shades? Because the deep shade is new. You see how it says new? It's got this green new sticker on it? Because the light and medium shades have been out way longer than this deep shade, which is really disappointing from them. So is it CoverGirl trying to cover up racist tracks? It sounds so stupid and titled. Or is it just a cheap cream palette option? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I want to see your answers in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, you should leave a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. And if you like all of my content or most of my content, then go ahead and subscribe. Be my friend. Don't forget, we talk in the comments, community tab. You talk to my Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr I check every now and then. I kind of don't want to get sucked into Tumblr again. But they're all at SoIt'sSparrow, and I'll see you guys there, okay? Bye!